Hello. Good afternoon. Oh. I'm invisible. Alrighty. Hold, please. I am a ghost. It's a theme for Halloween. Ooh. Spooky. Oh no. Okay. YouTube says I'm working on a pumpkin hat. YouTube actually worked for the first time this week. Wow. Hi, YouTube. All right. Ghost Megan scared me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to frighten you. Patch, shut up. Oh, I love animals. I love them so much. Hi, Mia. Well, I have a couple of goodies to open. But we're going to wait for Emily to get here for me to open hers. She may have gotten me something from Australia that I asked her to pick up because it was only available in Australia. Oh. Hey, camera. Why are you lagging? Fun. Okay. But, if Allison's here now and would like me to open what she sent, I would be happy to do that on stream. Oh, God. You're ready. Okay. If one is lagging, can I look like I have 4 hands? Oh, dang, I could have. It's not lagging right now, though. If it does again, I'm going to do that. Good call. All right. Hang on. Hold on. Okay. So, I got, oh, and a square. Let me put that down. I don't want to show anyone's address on stream. I love corner to corner squares. Is this your first time doing, did I remember that right? Did you just learn how to do this? Maybe I'm wrong, but it's beautiful. I love corner to corner. It's one of my favorite blankets. Oh, there's a note on the back. Oh, thanks. Goes in my, that's gonna go in my special notebook later. I have a special notebook that I keep things in. Oh my God. Your stream was buffering? My camera was buffering earlier. It's just gonna be one of those kinds of days, I guess. Hi! And then I got this yarn. I couldn't find it. Hold on. Hold on, the yarn wrapped itself around it. the Disney park pins. And it's a balloon. James! Yeah. Get in here! I'll be there in a minute. I love it so much. Oh my god. No, like the love I have for Disney balloons, like the park balloons, is so dang high. I got my very first Disney park balloon on my honeymoon. I always wanted one of the light up Mickey ear balloons, but they were expensive, and I understand when my parents were like, no, they're expensive. Like, what are you gonna do with it? What did I do with it? Walked around the whole night with that bad boy. Walked around our hotel with it. It came home to our apartment with us because we drove home. Like, it lasted for like a full month. I love that thing. I actually still have the little light up thing that was inside of the balloon over there. So I loved that balloon for every dollar it was worth. Silly's been in the walls too long, doesn't know what day it is. And then this yarn, so my Joann's never seems to have this big twist. And we finally got some the other day, but not in this color. And Allison mentioned that they had it, and she was like, I think it might work for bingo. Because you remember how I wasn't too happy with some of the colors of the yarn and it wasn't the right weight and I was just having issues. And so she sent me a skein of it to try. Ooh! Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so excited. That's kind of why I wasn't sure what we were going to work on today, because I'm like, if this ends up working out, maybe we'll work on finishing up bingo. That's why stream was kind of like, I don't know what we're going to do today. But like, you never had a Mickey balloon? Thank you so much for picking this up and sending it to me, and all of it. That wasn't necessary. It is velvety, yes. It is. So the textures will be just a little different, but the size is going to be correct, which is really the size and the color. Come here. No, come here. 1, 2, you're not here, you're a liar. And then I've got a big box from Emily. Write some mommy minutes when I say wait a minute, but it's more than a minute. Remember how they didn't have that color?
Oh, yeah.
Bingo?
Is that what was in the package? Mm-hmm.
But bingo.
Yeah.
Does that not work?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Got this for my birthday. It's a pin.
That's cool.
It's a balloon.
I know. You and your balloon.
You know what?
It's cute. I'm glad I got you one.
I was literally pulling up Shutterfly so I could show them all a picture of it. Of me.
You had that thing for like the entire night. Like as soon as the sun went down, we bought it and you just had that for the rest of it. And then that thing lasted for like a month.
Easily. We brought it back to the apartment.
Yeah.
Oh. What? You were screaming so much today.
I forgot we had pictures on the plane.
We don't take enough pictures together. We don't. cute.
Did we buy that? I think we bought that at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. We did. That's Epcot. That's Epcot still. Hi. You gonna come over and sniff this yarn? Okay, it's this day.
Yeah.
I know, because I was wearing my Minnie Mouse dress. Oh my god, I hate you.
What? That's a banger of a song.
Yeah, you just see her just peeking from the corner there. Hi. Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Where the heck? Hi. Bonk. Mom, I can't sit in my spot. You put something else orange in the way. There's so many orange things today. Or this week. This month. Yeah, I know.
We're good.
So yeah, that was me at 8 o'clock in December 2015.
Seconds after he bought it.
Yeah, because you gotta wait. They don't sell them until
The
like
sun
night.
goes down. Yeah.
You gotta wiggle. I love how happy you are. Yeah. Oh, it was the greatest. I loved it, man.
You had wanted one of those since you were a kid.
Yeah, I never got one because they're expensive, and I get it. You know, like.
Yeah. Would you rather have a balloon or something else?
Mm-hmm. And as a kid, you're like, well, I'd rather have
Both.
that toy if I can't have both. Oh, hold on, wait, there's more. Don't worry if you thought that was the only picture with me and my balloon. Nope. This is me at 9 o'clock, us getting ready to watch the parade.
Forgot that it changed colors.
Yeah, I still have that. You see that white thing sticking out of that little flower pot?
Yeah.
That's
Is that
it.
the light?
That's the light.
As long as just a stick.
Yep. Yeah, you can see it right there.
Oh yeah.
And that's the stick. That's the on-off. Because you could turn the light off,
Right.
which was good. Because imagine bringing it back to the hotel and you couldn't turn it off. It's just like...
Well, we had a pretty big hotel room. We
Yeah.
could have stuck it in like the other room.
That was nice. That was before my parents got rid of their timeshare. And they were like, here, we're not paying for your honeymoon, but we'll gift you guys our week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got like a big, because the week was for a certain like size and everything like that.
It was like a 4-bedroom apartment.
We only stayed in that one for like a couple of, remember we had
That was like the first week, and then we moved for the second week.
Yeah, because we ended up, we paid for one and they paid,
Mhm.
the timeshare thing paid for the other. But we got a discount because they had like a couple days, they had like 2 or 3 days, so we were able to apply it
Yeah.
to the other one.
Next time we go down, if we have to go down, we'll just stay at Shades of Green,
The military
the
one?
military resort, and they charge you per night based off of your pay grade.
Yeah.
So because I get paid absolute dog water in the military, it's going to be a lower rate.
Yeah. No, they're a cool organization.
Yeah.
I was giddy the whole night. I got mine literally turned into a child. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Every morning on my first day of Disney trips, I skip down Main Street or the park entrance. Yeah. Look, do you see my pin?
Epcot's still my favorite.
Oh yeah, what's everyone's favorite Disney park?
Or actually, no. Darn. It's a toss-up between Epcot and
No,
MGM.
it's not. You only like MGM for Indiana Jones. If Indiana Jones didn't exist, what would your favorite park be?
Epcot.
Okay. Hi. Mwah. She's like, wow, I'm offended.
How is it obvious? Oh, is it Magic Kingdom?
I can't pick it constantly change. Well, you live there. And your hubby works there, so I feel like that's fair. I remember...
What?
Yeah. What?
They're adding an Indiana Jones ride to Animal Kingdom?
I've never been to Disneyland, so I can't pick Disneyland.
There is an Indiana Jones ride in Disneyland that was really awesome.
I needed... Oh, my pattern. I'm like, what was I about to click on? It's Magic Kingdom. It's all glitter and chaos.
Ooh, Sillykins, here's a question for you.
Oh, they're replacing... See, I hate when they replace, like, a ride...
What? Wait, which ride are they replacing?
Dinosaur
Oh.
in Disneyland.
I don't remember that one. Sillykins, what are your thoughts on...
No, Allison's the one that lives there.
Oh, I thought it was Sillykins that I saw.
No, well, Sillykins did say that Magic Kingdom's their favorite park. I'm just saying that Allison's the one that sent these.
Okay. What is anyone's opinion on the Carousel of Progress?
My opinion is that it is a wonderful place to get cool when you've been sweating your ass off all day. And that's it.
Love it. Must ride. Yes.
Oh my god.
It's my 8-year-old's favorite. Okay. I love it.
No! No!
It's a carousel.
It's a giant room that you sit in that's very air conditioned, which is beautiful.
You spin around the attraction.
Yeah, the attraction doesn't move, you move. And it's literally the 19...
It goes throughout, like,
1930s World Fair?
I think so.
That was when he had displayed it. He put together this
No,
whole
I
animatronic...
I think it was later than the 30s World Fair. Because he didn't really get big until around war. Maybe it was the 30s World Fair. Or 40s. Might have been 40s or 50s.
Anyway, it was like a whole...
1964, okay. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. I love it!
And it was like what the future was going to be like, if you will, with like, you know, toaster ovens and light bulbs and...
It's just neat seeing how they animated everything and like all
It's creepy!
That's not creepy. I also like the Hall of Presidents, but that's also because I am a giant history nerd, and I'll own that one. That one I get is not for everybody. Again,
that one's fine because it's air conditioned and it's Florida, and most of the time... Oh my god, it's... Let's find some pictures.
Of which one? Carousel Progress?
Uh-huh. Hold on.
Yeah, they got the old 1930s refrigerator. Like, how cool is that?
Okay. You're telling me that this is not creepy? This man sitting here with his butter knife and all he does is like rock back and forth and his mouth like opens and closes
He's cutting
incorrectly.
Bread. He's slicing bread.
That's creepy looking though.
Nah. Look at the woofer though.
You don't remember? Did you not remember the dog? The dog's the best part because he like wags his tail in time to the music sometimes.
Oh no, I forgot about that.
At least his hand is attached. It fell off one day.
Oh no.
The Hall of Presidents is technically a museum, which is why it's so cold. That makes sense.
Which is why it's so cold?
To keep the things that are in there from...
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, think about how
Preserving,
cold museums are normally when you walk around them.
Yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why it's my favorite, is because it's... Both of these are my favorite, because they're history. It looks like you just see history.
Wow, that's a big yawn. Yeah, like this man...
Well, it shows it like shows the evolution of technology in this guy's like apartment, if you will.
His house.
Yeah.
Hello. And it's like, in this year we're going to have this, this, and this. And that's probably why I'm like, I'm on vacation. I'm at a theme park. I didn't want to have a history lecture.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there like...
It's one of those things that you have to do once. And that's really... That's good. That's fine. You've done it once, you got the gist of it.
Show them the seats, though. Because this is, I think, this is the fascinating part for people who don't know. So you sit in those, and those seats...
Here's the stage over there.
Like, point... Here, let me see the mouse.
I'm pointing at it. Look.
No, I know.
Okay.
But, like, this wall right here will open, and then the whole seating section rotates. Why are you biting my finger?
She's a jerk!
She's a menace. The whole seating section rotates, and then the wall closes again, but like the stage never moves.
Yeah, the stage doesn't move, you do. And it's funny because every time you do, you go. Because it's a big thing. The whole thing lurches.
Well, the ride is ancient too. Yeah. It's from like.
Everyone starts in the same
era.
Hello. Why are you biting everyone?
Oh, does the wall move? I thought the wall stayed and it just slid open and you kind of like rotated into it. I could be wrong.
No, it looks like it looks like it doesn't open. Do you see? Like it looks like it isn't attached. You can see like how nothing is actually attached there.
The wall is
a
attached,
divider.
so the wall moves with you.
Yeah, it's a divider. So
it doesn't slide. It just stays.
Yeah.
So that way you don't see the other half of the crowd watching. Okay.
It keeps the illusion.
Yeah.
Moat trip to Disney World to figure this out. Let's go.
I'm for it. I'll ride that thing all day.
Boop. Yeah, that one's in Tomorrowland, and it's good for when you're like sweating to death.
I love that ride. I love the movie that Tomorrowland inspired, but like flopped, and that makes me sad.
We watched that.
Hmm?
We watched that with the pin thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I wish I had my pins are in the safe.
They're in the basement.
They're in the safe.
Your pins?
I thought both of ours are in the safe.
No, they're in the basement in our Disney World memorabilia stuff that we never put out because then the basement got destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not going down there right now. But I was so, like, I don't know if Megan's told you this story, like the trading pins thing. Like, if anyone's seen the movie Tomorrowland, they have like pins that give you access to like the future, like to an alternate dimension into like Tomorrowland World or whatever. And they made a limited run of actual pins that mimic the movie.
Disney's, you can do pin trading.
Yeah.
Where you can buy like pins and trade them among cast members.
And that was like the only one that I cared to get or like was looking for.
But they don't sell them anymore.
They don't, exactly.
They're limited.
It was a limited edition, limited run type thing just for the movie. And was first person we come across.
It wasn't that.
I thought it was. I thought it was like the first day.
It was in Magic Kingdom right when you walk in. I do remember that. It was a person at a stand, like with a book.
But I could have swore it was the first day we were.
It
might have been like the. I thought. My brain is telling me it was like we had pins that we had gotten online or something like that we brought. You had pins already from your previous trips. I only had a few. We walk into Magic Kingdom. Lady's sitting there with a book.
That's why I thought it was the second time we went to Magic Kingdom. They weren't
in the book. She had it, like the cast member had it on her lanyard, and I was like, oh my god, I want that pin. I didn't know that you could ask.
Yeah.
So I'm like freaking out. I'm like, that's the coolest pin in the world. I wish I had that. And she's like, you want to trade for it? And I'm like, yes, I do. I wasn't going to ask, but yes.
That's why I felt like, because we had collected more pins. Our pins are cute, because we have like a bunch of like honeymoon, like Mickey and Minnie things, and Mr. and Mrs. And oh god. So we have, Disney, what is it, MasterCard or Visa or whatever, and it gave us access to like different areas in the park, and we've had it for a while. But we like maxed out that card, which I mean, like $1,000. I want to say that we spent on just like that trip, the souvenirs, the food. When we went to dinner, like we were
spent close to $5,000, I think.
No, well, total.
Total.
I meant just in the parks though, not like the hotel and the trip and the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no. No, I didn't.
No, we spent $1,000 on food alone at the 4 different restaurants that we ate at.
I doubt that.
With the meal package.
No.
I thought we did anyway.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong. I know we bought a package that got us like 3 different reservations.
The best thing ever was the restaurant Marrakesh is gone. The best thing ever is the photo package that we got. Because that was the only way that we got so many pictures of both of us on our honeymoon.
Just random photographers like scan your ID thing on your wrist and they take pictures.
They take the pictures anyway, but normally you would have to buy a photo package, and you could do a photo package like deal, if you will, where instead of buying by the photo, you could buy every single photo they took of you. The memory maker. It was expensive. but it was like...
It was worth it. 'Cause we didn't have to
You got all the ride photos that you went on. You got all of these ones in the park. You could just go up to any photographer and have like pictures taken, which again was great because...
Did you have the picture of you on Splash? I feel like
probably.
You should show Splash Mountain.
I was wearing... It would have been that day. No, it was not. I was wearing mini ears. I was wearing my wedding mini ears because I was holding them in the photo. Because I was like, oh my god, they're going to fly off. Look at those cutie patooties.
I feel like it was when we saw the parade before Hall of Presidents.
Yeah, mini ears, so it's got to be here. This is...
That's the train.
Train around... Here it is. I don't do roller coasters, so I was trying to get out of Splash Mountain.
Like, nope, it's a water ride, you're going.
I still hyperventilated on it.
You did.
I did. They have a photo pass at Universal too. Oh, do they? They didn't have that when we went.
They did, but we just didn't buy it because it was too...
Well, okay.
And we were only there for a day.
No.
We were there 2 days.
No, we were there for a week because we were in Florida for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Universal, I think, 5 days.
Oh, did we?
But we just went to Universal for Harry Potter.
Yeah, 3 out of the 5 days we were in Harry Potter World or whatever.
No, we didn't even go anywhere. Like
yeah,
we walked through the park to get to Harry Potter.
No,
but
I went on some of the other roller coasters and stuff
like that.
Oh, that's
right,
we
did.
We did the twist. We went and saw the Twister show.
Right. There we go.
We should have sat up. Oh, you didn't want to sit up front. That's why.
Yeah, that's me desperately holding my ears, squeezing the crap out of his hand.
Meanwhile, I'm not holding onto my ears, and I'm just like YOLOing. I think I had.
Well, you have a strap.
Yeah.
The headband ones didn't have a strap.
That's right.
Always worth the money for the memory maker. Yeah, I agree. You miss Splash Mountain? It's the same exact ride. It's just
updated the
not...
interior of it. It's not racist.
I didn't say that. You did.
I'll say it.
And everyone at the park was like super nice too, because like there were certain places where there was no photo person, and we're like, "Can you just take a picture?" And they would be like, "Yeah." And we had like obviously our wedding stuff, and they like this person was great. This is just like on my phone, and they're like, "Kiss, kiss, kiss."
Forgot about that. Yeah, that's Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
I think half the rides in Tomorrowland we had no interest in doing. Because there was like the Despicable Me one that I was like, meh.
No, Despicable Me is not Disney. That's Universal.
I could have swore that was
it's Universal.
What ride was there then?
Stitch, I know was there.
That was broke down when we went.
We did Buzz Lightyear.
Was it Buzz Lightyear?
We did that one. That was the one with the little pew-pew things.
Yeah.
That was fun. Oh, shut up. Just because you don't like the movie doesn't mean you don't have to like the ride.
I just didn't.
Don't be such a spoil sport.
I love you.
No.
I do.
Look, see?
Oh, yeah, we did do that ride.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, that was a cool backpack. I should have gotten it.
I really want to go to Galaxy's Edge. Desperately want to go there.
And I found this giant Stitch.
You're like, can we get this? I was like, no.
No, I was more like, please take this picture. But yeah, no, the photo pass was great because they would do like, here we are, cute, sweet things, and then they get like artsy. Hold on.
I miss my beard.
I miss your beard too. Where are you going?
To my office in a minute.
Why? We're being sweet and you're leaving me.
I'm going too far.
Turd. Oh, what's that? Something James wouldn't let you get? You know what happens next? Are you shaving your mustache off?
No, God.
You just went in the bathroom and the razor's on. What are you doing?
I forgot that, like, I noticed when I was on my way home from work today, looking in my rearview mirror, that it was slightly uneven. So
Oh, it's crooked again? Bingo and Bluey is the G-hook. That's what I thought. Have you been to Universal since they opened the Hagrid's motorbike ride? No. We were there in 2015? Yeah, we were there in 2015.
Yeah, like a year late because we were saving money for it.
Yeah. Well, also because Coco was a medical mess.
That's what I meant by we were saving money.
Yeah, we couldn't afford to go. Because Coco ended up at the vet with... She was peeing in her sleep.
She just leaked.
Yeah. Hagrid's is a coaster, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look, I'm so glad that we have these pictures.
Oh, yeah, from Marrakesh.
This restaurant's gone now. They evidently... So this is in Morocco, in Epcot.
The food was good.
And evidently... the Moroccan embassy and Disney are no longer like working together. No animosity or anything. I guess there's like a contract and they work with them for so long. And
they didn't want to renew the contract.
Yeah, they just didn't. So this restaurant is not, it's there, but it's an empty building now. Like they use it for
They're like a meet and greet type breakfast thing or something.
No, I'm saying like now they use it for like crafts or like
That's yeah.
It's gorgeous though. Yeah, the food is really good.
Yeah, it was. Mine was spicy and it was good.
It's the best ride you've ever ridden in your life. It's a family coaster, though. No upside downs. There are parts that are fast. Yeah, I'm a weenie, and I don't know that I would do roller coasters now after my vertigo struggles.
That's fair.
Just because that's going to be that would be a big fear.
I really like the British restaurant, too.
Rose and Crown.
Yeah, that was good.
Those were the only two that we went to that we had sit-down reservations at. 'Cause you had to make those, like, a year in advance.
We had one. I thought there was one more place we went to. I thought we had 3 restaurants.
Yeah, in Universal. We did Hogshead.
That's right. Okay.
Because
you had to make a reservation for that, too, at the time. Yeah, you did.
Not when we went. It was in the middle of the day.
Oh, I thought we had to make a reservation for that.
No.
I could have swore that we did 3 at Disney World and then Hogshead.
There's the end.
We did.
I found it.
Great Britain, Morocco.
It's their timeshare club now.
Didn't we eat in Canada? I feel like we ate in Canada.
I don't know. Oh, is there... This isn't...
Maybe I'm thinking when I went with Brendan.
Oh, yeah, your other wife.
Yeah.
That's okay. You and Andy and Brendan, the 3 of you. It's fine. This is, like, one of my favorite pictures, because when we got there, it was, like, super empty. I don't know...
It just rained.
Oh, that's right. But I love how... I wish that, like...
I think that
At this point now, there's so much technology, you could easily remove those people.
I think that was day 1.
Oh, on his other honeymoon?
Well, no, that was before we got... When I had just started working for the railroad my first year, and they're like, you have a week's vacation. I was like, wait.
And you ditched me.
And I actually had money. I asked you if you wanted to go, and you
said... No, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
I went and stayed with Brendan for
a
week.
Your other wife.
Yeah.
I messaged him the other day, and he didn't message me back.
What did you message him on?
Facebook.
Try Instagram.
No, but he has Facebook Messenger.
He does, but he doesn't check it nearly as
he's
frequently.
a poop head.
He's on Instagram all the time. He doesn't really look at Facebook. Kind of like how I don't really look at Facebook Messenger either. I don't even think...
He and I talked a lot there, though.
He deleted his Facebook, I believe.
Uh-huh, again. And then he brings it back, because he has issues with not looking at it.
Yeah. Mine's been years now.
Yeah, I can't imagine you being asked if you wanted to go to Disney and saying no. I was probably working at that point. I probably couldn't take off.
You were either working or... you might have been in college still.
No, not if we were...
This was 2014, 2015.
This was before...
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
2013?
This was 2011, 2012.
Yeah, then I was definitely in school. I was in school and I was working, so there was no way that... And we were very new as a couple, too, at that point.
I was still...
When you went away to railroad school, we were dating a month when you left.
Right.
So, yeah. I wasn't about to be like, yeah, let me go...
to a completely different state and stay with my brand new boyfriend and his best friend, all men, who Brendan rents out rooms to other men.
I love Brendan.
He's good, dude.
He would absolutely, like... I know that if I called him right now and I was like, I need you to come here, he'd be like...
Later,
he'd be like, okay, I'll get on a plane.
He'd be on his GTO or on his bike and be doing like 180 up 95 the whole way.
Yeah, if he couldn't get on a plane. No, I know. Or on a train.
Yeah.
That's like Christina. She would do the same for you.
Well, that's when the hurricane was happening. I texted Brendan. I was like, "You good, bro?" And he's like, "Yeah, we should be good." I'm like, "All right, you need anything? Let me know."
Oh, I said the same thing
I was like,
to her.
Megan and I will pack up the car and we'll be down there in a jiffy.
I'm like, I know that like we can't do anything right now, but I'm like, if you need anything,
I'll come give you a ride up. Like, I'm gonna go play something.
See, that makes sense. I knew you wouldn't just say no. I don't want to go to Disney. Hi.
Well, when I was down, like I was dead broke at the time too, because all I had money for was the
plane ticket.
The plane ticket, and the only way we went to Disney one day, and we literally did like 3 parks in one day. We did Epcot, we did Magic Kingdom, and we did MGM.
Because you can have a park hopper.
Yeah, it was a park hopper ticket for one day, and then the other day we did Harry Potter. This was before they added Hogsmeade. Was it Hogs? No, before they add. What did they add?
Well, this was always there because we did this with my parents. See,
Hogsmeade was always there. Diagon Alley,
yes.
Was it? They added before they added Diagon Alley, I went. So it was just Hogsmeade. So they didn't have the train or anything like that.
The train was neat to get to ride on with you. That was fun to experience together, though.
And again,
honestly.
And again, we were only there for one day, and like the only reason why we were able to even afford both of those tickets was because we called Disney and we're like, they don't actually offer military discounts, but if you call them and be like, "Hey, do you offer military?" They're not gonna like tell you no because they don't want that. They don't want that like bad PR.
Oh look, I have 3 hands.
They don't want that like bad PR, so they ended up giving us a discount anyway, which was super cool.
Why is my camera lagging?
I don't know. So yeah, that was...
Oh, I absolutely did more things with less money 10 years ago. Absolutely. We wouldn't be able to afford to go on that honeymoon that we went on now. Nope.
At some point, I want to do like a weekend trip where I go down there and just hang out with Brendan for a weekend. And the only thing that like I want to do is I want to go... Like, he was saying that I should try and go during the Beer and Wine Fest with him. And then we could do like a drink around the world type thing, which I think
that's probably like $5,000 now.
Well, no, if you get like a package, it's like only like $100 or $200, and then you get one drink from each country, and I think that's cool.
I just can't imagine being plastered in Disney World.
I could. Well, you also don't like.
You can imagine like I wouldn't want to be
in Epcot. Yes, any other park. Other than maybe...
I just wouldn't want to be in a park with a bunch of other drunk adults. Like,
That's
that just sounds like misery to me. Like,
I do also would really like to have dinner and a drink at the Mos Eisley Spaceport now. Because that bar, what is it called?
Cantina?
The Cantina.
Do.
You can actually get reservations there to eat. That takes, like, again, you got to have them, like, months in advance type thing. Fun times.
Good story. Did you find $5 though?
I did not.
Lame.
Yeah.
Anyway, this was a fun detour. I'll come back and we can not get drunk and not go on roller coasters together. Perfect. Sounds like a plan. I was crocheting that too snugly. I didn't even do the Gringotts vault ride. I went with James, and we found out afterwards that, or no, we got to walk through it, because I didn't want to ride it, and James did, but we wanted to see the inside, so they were like, go ahead, like they let us through like a special area, and they were like, you can just walk through here, and when you get to the front, just tell them that you're not a rider, and they'll send you down, and I was like, okay, cool. And then they sent me down. No, that was Pirates. Pirates was the one that we waited online, and they were like, you could have just come up to the front. Gringotts, in Universal, they originally were going to have us, like, walk through not the line, and we were like, well, we kind of wanted to see the inside. And then they like opened up, or no, you know what it was? They fast passed us because we were on our honeymoon. So they were like, here, that they gave you the, like they gave both of us a thing. They were like, come back at like this time and we'll let you. Yep. And so then I ended up in this elevator. I sent James this picture. I'm all alone riding this elevator, and then I'm like in the back of like this thing. Like, I don't know where I am. Hi there, Mad Smith. How are you? No, I didn't go on Gringotts. And then it popped me out right in the gift shop. So I was just shopping. Yeah, we had a couple of neat experiences like that in Disney and Universal with our, you know, wedding ears and our what are you celebrating, like just married pins and all of that, which was really cool. Like we got like a free fast pass at Disney. I don't remember what we used it on, but they had us. Well, hello, Emily. Hey, James. Hey, James. Yeah, okay.
He's like, I get hurt. I was just settling in.
Yeah.
Alright, what scissors can I use?
The tape scissors. Emily also sent a package. Everything happened to get here. Today's just a package day, so there's some crafting in here, but James wanted to open this last night, and I was like, no, we'll wait. We'll wait for stream. Yes, A+ for him asking what scissors we could use.
I've learned my lesson after almost getting beat.
I almost stabbed you with the pair you used that one time. Got free drinks at the hotel. Aww.
Aww.
Hi. Oh, I got socks. Puppy socks. Hello. Okay, don't. One thing at a time.
Did I not give you one thing at a time?
But you're like going into.
I can get the box more open.
Puppy socks. Oh, it's a birthday card. Oh my god. Hang on, you know what I can do? I could move the camera. What? Oh no!
Jeremy, no!
Hecuba! Hecuba had a little crack. He's okay though.
Well, the super glue won't fix.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of fitting, actually.
Put you down there. Listen, you're fine. Oh, he's the little Zen guy. From the one episode where Bluey has ADHD.
Looks like one you can paint yourself.
No, he's the, what does it have a name? Meditation Garden gnome. They're actual, like, no, don't even apologize.
For what? You sent this.
Uh-oh. Jeremy, no! Oh dear. Tony did not do well on his trip. Tony's gonna need some surgery. There's a joke in Bluey that Hecuba the gnome is always broken. He gets broken like 6 times and repaired. And Hecuba also is going to need quite a bit of super glue. Which is hilarious to me. Yeah, honestly, post mailing stuff sucks. But the good news is that they're big pieces. Big pieces and super glue will be fine. It's that why, like... Hecuba!
This one's Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy. Sorry, I had Hecuba. Jeremy, no! It's okay.
Yeah, this one... But you know what the fun thing about this is? And this is actually, I think, legitimately fun, is that they break...
Jeremy break in
Jeremy and Hecuba both broke, and they're glued together, and you could see the glue lines in the show.
And they're, like I said, it's big. It's a big break, so you're just gonna, like that you can fix. That you can absolutely fix. Oh, that's interesting. Shay was saying that sometimes if you mark perishable on the boxes, they pay more attention.
Oh.
Yeah, as I say, just put the piece there.
I'll put that in first.
Okay. We shall super glue tonight. That is what I will do while you watch baseball.
Oh God, baseball.
The broken dome is the only one not broken.
I was so exhausted today at work.
Girl, I don't blame you. That's alright. No, literally.
Yep.
Honestly, the box was kind of... You saw the picture. The box was a little bit...
Mishandled?
Kicked.
It's like that...
Thank you so... I didn't realize that you had gotten all of them.
That's wild. Thank you.
And it's not like they're... we weren't planning on putting them outside.
Oh, no.
So, super gluing them is fine.
These are going to go on a nice shelf.
Yeah. My favorite is that the calm gnome is fine. Not a crack. Not a...
I would like... That's neat that they actually made him out.
Yeah, they're ceramic.
Ceramic. And I would have figured they'd have been plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were...
I didn't realize that they were going to be ceramic.
Oh my God, I love them so much. And I'm working on bingo today. So then she and Bluey, I'll have to take pictures of them with the gnomes.
Oh, do you? Here, I'll move that one too.
Yeah, just the one crack that's in the design. Hang on, here, Hecuba! Jeremy, no!
More in the center just in case cats get froggy.
Okay, hello, Saren! Hello, Raiders! Yeah, you just put that guy there. I actually need to get more of this kind because this one has the brush.
Ooh,
so you can brush it on.
Yep.
Either the brush or the gel. How are you? How was stream? Thank you so much, Emily. That was so freaking sweet of you. And please, when your nurse comes, make sure that you thank her too. Because I know that she helped. And I appreciate the heck out of you both so much. What is going on? Well, I got some goodies today. And so I opened it. One of them was yarn. And the yarn ended up being exactly what I needed, which was very exciting. And I got a little surprise Disney pin in my yarn. Always love that. And then Emily from freaking Australia bought us Bluey gnomes from the TV show Bluey. They weren't sold anywhere here in the US. It was only in Australia. So she got them for us and mailed them. So we were just opening them up. Two of them broke because they're ceramic, which is crazy. And because postmen don't care and kick boxes around. But the good news is that the gnomes in the show have also broken. It's actually quite a comedy thing where they yell, "Jeremy, no!" And like he breaks and then they glue him back together. So yeah, I said to my nurse when we sent them, if they break, they'll be accurate. So I was just saying, I'm like, we'll just super glue it. We weren't planning on putting them outside anyway, because like, here, I'll show you one of them. Like, here's this guy. He's a meditation gnome. He's not really painted too much. He didn't have any breaks, except this one that's like etched into his thing. But they're dogs. They're gnomes, but they're dogs. And so what's Bunnings? No. What was the store that they turned into Hammer Barn? Like the TV show is set in Australia. And this one, it was Bunnings? Okay. This one store called Bunnings is featured in the show, but they call it Hammer Barn instead. And so they had this special at Bunnings, the real store, where they turned it into Hammer Barn for a month. Like they put a big banner over the front of it that said Hammer Barn. And they sold a bunch of Bluey merch. But again, it was only there. It wasn't in the US. Like you couldn't order it online. And Emily was sweet and got us the gnomes. Because you know me and gnomes. Hold on. Family picture. Let me go put him back. There we go. So we were just opening goodies and working with new fluffy yarn. So hi, welcome. How was your stream? I know. I got such sweet mail today. I got such sweet mail from such sweet people. Oh, no worries. No worries. We'll be here. It was good. Your spiral worked. Yes. Heck yes. Oh, I love that for you. I know how frustrating that is when it doesn't. So I'm like, I can finally finish my project. I don't know that we'll actually finish it today, but we're working now on it. So this yarn is exactly what I needed, and I'm very happy. Now I need to finish the notes on it so the other people can make it too. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I know it was a little chaotic when y'all got here, but hi, welcome. My name is Megan, and I am a neurodivergent variety crafter here on Twitch. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting, but we don't really play a lot of games. We do other crafts. We just hang out. It's comfy, cozy, good vibes with lots of cats and chats and a little chaos. So hi. Welcome. Maybe it was cat shenanigans, but it was chaos, yes. It was community kindness chaos. People being sweet. I can show you a Pippin video if you'd like to see her this morning. I can give you some cat chaos if you'd like it. The best kind. Y'all are so sweet. This is gonna work. Oh, I'm so excited that it's actually, the sizing's gonna work. Heck yes. Okay. There's the warning for the ads. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick stretch break, a quick words on stream break, and thank Then we'll come back and we'll keep working on bingo. Make sure that you use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, take a stretch break, take a screen break, whatever you got to do. I am going to go ahead and load up words on stream for those of you who are sitting through ads. Thank you so much. They are a really great way of helping out a streamer. So, anywho, I will be right back. Don't go too far. Not the, like, romance novel cover screen. Oh my word. That was, oh. Oh. Awkward. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with words. It just, like, stopped working. So I was like, let's just go to Gartic on stream instead, and then that stopped working too. Or, well, it worked, but, you know. Anywho. Okay. Back to bingo. No, my pattern's on my computer. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do before the whole Megan gets to take a stretch break. Didn't happen because the computer or the game froze. Let me... no worries, BK. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, the inside of her ears are orange. I thought so, but then I was like, are they? Yeah. I'm so excited I finally have yarn for this. I have so many like rust and orange colored yarns now. Like blanket yarns that didn't end up working. I'll have to find like a, I don't know, something to make with it. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Oops. How many? I need one more row of this. This one's definitely redder, yeah. It's like the right shade. For, what do you mean berry flavored cereal? Beaded moons. Love that. I am making bingo from Bluey. I can actually go, I'll grab Bluey real quick. I'll show you what she looks like. Boop. 1 second. Bingo. Well, this is Bluey, but I'm making bingo now. We have Bluey already. So now I gotta make oh, they don't eat cereal. Ugh. You don't think it would work well for Rice Krispies? I feel like it would. It'd just be berry Rice Krispies. I guess it depends though on like what your kids like. Making one for yourself because I love moons. Oh, cool. I would totally eat a berry Rice Krispie treat. Ooh, pie crust. you're gonna do kits? That's fun. No, that is what they look like. I was like, I thought that these ears had a thicker thing, but I'm looking at Bluey's and I'm like, oh, they don't. I have so much no idea what to do. Ugh. I'm sorry. That stinks. I made Rice Krispies with the chocolate. They're all Halloween themed. That's fun. I'm sorry that now you're kind of stuck with this cereal, trying to figure it out. Not my printer just being like, software update all of a sudden at my computer. Okay. Go ahead then. Go for it. Do your update. What a random thing to give. Like what? I have questions about that. Okay, can I just show you what popped up? Oh God, that's huge. Okay. Does this make sense to any of you? New software is available in the table below. Install 0 items. What am I clicking on? There's nothing there. What do you mean? What do you mean? Did it? That's so funny to me. It just like popped up as I'm sitting here not doing anything with my printer. Like, hello, here's an update. Okay, do your update. You gotta find it first. What? Okay, well, I guess it's all up to date, so I'll exit that. Okay, I'll do that later. Welcome back, Allison. One ear. Did I make the other ear already? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I did not. So we shall do that presently. Mom! Okay. I love these Dalmatian socks. I did. Did I not send that to you? Because it was great. Probably did. Probably. You saw it too? I love people finding out that, like, the voice actor for Bandit is also a singer. And, like, finding some of the unhinged things that he said. Nothing, like, you know, troubling or anything, just, like, not PG or what you would hear Bandit say, but it's his voice. And you just kind of sit there like, oh. Cracks me up every time. So how's everyone else's Wednesday going? The Yankees won last night, so they're not getting swept by the Dodgers in the World Series. So we have another game to watch tonight. That's what we're going to be doing. Finish the cat bed. Frogging a few rounds away as it's not holding the shape. Oh no! That's annoying.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm? Ugh.
Good evening.
Hi, Emily. Thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I gotta get a paper chain for you since I don't have a, oops. I don't have an emote that we're uncovering just yet. I'm working on one. How many games are there? It's the best of 7. The Dodgers have won 3 games and the Yankees won 1. So if the Dodgers win one more game, they win the World Series. What color would you like? I saw the little dragon pets. They're cute. You're going to be green and handing out treats. I love that. Oh, yes. Hold on. Hang on. I'll gigantify it for you. I don't have any purple left. I'm out of purple. I've got pink. I have orange, yellow, green, dark green, blue, dark blue, pink. It's Artie, just, you know, send in the haters an email. She's saying, kiss my furry bum. Pink, you got it. I'm working on a Pippin one. Now, gotta get a Pippin emote. With the animation, it's amazing. Thank you. One thing I'm really proud of, because my keyboard is like this, is that the keys light up as she types. If you look at the gigantic one, you'll see that, like, when she touches the keyboard, the keys light up, and that makes me very happy. Because that's what my keyboard does. Under 3. The amount of times that I think that there's an underscore or there's not an underscore. Yeah, so, I mean, when COVID happened, they shortened a lot of stuff with the World Series. And, like, things changed. So, yeah, best of 7. Oh, the M is from your kitty? Why, thank you. Rangers lost in 7. Oh, for Sally, yeah. I was saying, it kind of annoys me that certain characters are behind, like, paywalls in Disney Dreamlight Valley, especially for a game that was supposed to be free and now isn't free. Because, like, I would much rather have Rapunzel than Mother Gothel. And I'm stuck with her for free and not Rapunzel. Like, that just seems wrong. I'll be right back, okay. When you come back, I have to ask you about the game last night. I don't know if you watched it. I hate her. I don't want her in my village. I don't want her being, like, saying snarky things when my character walks past. And then being like, I'm just teasing. No, no, I don't accept that behavior. I don't accept that. Thank you. It's gross. It's awful. I hate it. I think now if you get the first DLC, it should be free. Yeah. It's on brand for them, yeah. Yeah, she's super rude in the game and says things that are, like, insulting and then is just like, I'm just playing. And I'm like... And it's annoying because it makes you have to interact with her. Because it would be one thing if you could just ignore her and be like, okay, well, whatever, I'm just never speaking to you. But they're like, go and talk to Mother God. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to engage. No thanks. His yarn wrapped around my leg. I've encountered that in real life. Extra note. Exactly. How many of us have, like, had that gaslighty person in our life? Like, I don't need that in my video game. Thanks. Thanks so much. Yeah. Yeah, I only talk to her if it's necessary. But still, even then, it shouldn't be necessary. Like, imagine having someone... She's triggering! Correct! I was about to say, imagine having someone who was, like abused that way by their mother, and now you're forcing them to play, like... No! Yes. I didn't put up with it when I was little. I'm not going to put up with it now. Correct. Like, yeah. Why are we teaching kids that it's okay as long as they say sorry to be like that? Yeah, you were exactly. It really angers me that she is in the game, like I said, forced into the game, like you don't even have a say, and Rapunzel isn't even a character unless you pay for her. Yeah, the right thing to do is to forgive her without her changing. Also, if you've seen the movie, I'm pretty sure that she just turns into a cloud of dust. So, how is she back? Yeah, I don't even mind Scar and Ursula that much compared to Gothel in that game. And the sorry is always sarcastic, yes. It's never sincere. It's never like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't think, I didn't mean anything, but no. She's so old, she disintegrates. Oh my gosh, wait, do you think that we're all dead in Disney Dreamlight Valley? Because you're right, a lot of those villains do die. Ursula dies, Scar dies. Are we dead? And here's the thing, I don't even mind her being the way she is in the movie. If that makes sense. Because it's a movie and afterward, like, it's whatever. But in a video game that you're required to interact with is when it bothers me. Like, you can absolutely be that villain in the movie, be that gaslighty, nasty person. But like, why are you making me play with her in a game and have me pretend to be her friend? Like, God, you're right, it's lost. Pick other things for her to say. Yeah, she doesn't have to comment about how you look. Please don't comment about how I look. Even my pixelated self, thanks. Yeah, because in the movie there's consequences, but in the game there isn't. I know I look tired, old lady, I am. Can't even hit her with your axe. Yeah, you can't use the shovel. What a shame. There are going to be dragons as little pets, which I do think is cute. That would be nice. It's a video game. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy that this is working. That good people forgive others, yeah. That forgiveness is expected and it's not. And I do, like... And that, like, you're bad, not necessarily bad, but that you're wrong if you don't forgive people when they apologize, even if their apology isn't sincere. I don't want to play with villains, it's fair. It would be neat if they had, like, a way of playing with either. Like, you could play with the heroes, you could play with the villains. You don't have to have them all living together, because it's weird to see, like, Scar and Simba walking around together. Like, you done murdered his dad. I don't think you're going to be sitting at the same table at a restaurant, but what do I know about your family dynamics? Have the villains be temporary. You can also forgive someone if you want to and not let them back into your life. Mm-hmm. I didn't even, like, think about the fact that if I bought the pack that had Rapunzel, that you're literally bringing her into the valley where her abuser is living. What a wild video game. Hi there, cowboy. How are you? Sorry. Welcome to the valley, Rapunzel. Here, let me put your house next to your mom's. Your mom's, in air quotes. Have a nice day. Hope you like it here. Rapunzel is still one of my favorite movies, or Tangled, I should say. Tangled is still one of my favorite movies. You're making 3D printed cat fidget spinners to give out for Halloween? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Did you make the file yourself, or is it one that you found online? Brave is one of yours. Brave is a really good princess movie too. Just a really good movie in general. There's something magical about Mandy Moore and Zachary, I can't think of his last name right now, as Flynn and Rapunzel, that just make that movie, like, their voices. Yes, thank you. I'm like, Zachary someone. Zachary Levi, yeah. When you have a Patreon for, that's so cool. Like them singing together on the boat. And him like changing who he is, cause like, cause he's not a bad guy, he's just made some bad choices, and like, oh, wow, none of us caught that? Wow, Pokemon, it's Wednesday. It's not even Thursday, that's just... Dang, okay. Now I'm singing songs from Tangled. That was one of my favorite spots that I got pictures when we did Disney. Talking about that earlier. They have like a little like courtyard for Tangled. With like little lanterns. So pretty. Hey, everybody hydrate. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's the courtyard at the bathrooms. It's fine. It's still pretty. It's really pretty though. They need to make like a whole section for her. It's in Epcot, right? I know that when we went, they had like announcements that they were making like a Frozen attraction in Epcot too, but it wasn't ready. It was Magic Kingdom. Really forgot to take a picture of. Oh no! Turning your Forgotten area into Halloween Wonderland. I love that. Yeah, I feel like my Forgotten Hollow is very spooky coded too. Okay, ears are done. Hands are done. What is this? Tail. Okay, I haven't done the tail yet. Bingo, let me see your butt. Maybe I did the tail. I had that yarn. Let's see. Hand. Foot. Eyebrow. Nose. Other foot. Tummy / nose strip. Nose strip. Other eyebrow. Okay, I did not make her tail yet. Wait. Tummy piece. Okay. I put all the pieces to Bingo in a bag so I wouldn't lose it. Which turned out to be the right call because this all took a lot longer than I thought because I couldn't find the right rust color for her. You're right. There is the tail. Okay. You're right. Thank you. They were stuck to each other. Okay, nose. Okay, we're just trying to make the body. I thought that was all that was left, but then I was like, okay. So I'm done with this yarn. Yes. Boop. Hooray! At the Riviera, let's see. That's so pretty. Look at this. Can I make it bigger? These are all mosaic tiles. And there's a Peter Pan one. Yeah, look at it. It's all tiles. That's so cool. And at last I see the light. It's like the fog has lifted. The sky is new. Okay. Where the heck did my YouTube stream go? Just in case anyone comes over and says hi. There it is. There we go. All right, let's do this body. No. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. No, I didn't know that. That's so cute. That's so cute. Don't make me cry. We did a cover. Our first dance was a cover of Katy Perry's Unconditionally, which is a gorgeous song. Her version's just a little bit, has a little bit more of an upbeat tempo. So we had one that was a little slowed down. Once Upon a Dream. Oh, that's a good one too. Dang, I never even thought about having Disney as my wedding song. Y'all are so cool. Okay, no, I am looping. I'm going around. Wait, as your first dance? That's iconic. I did do an increase there. Dang it. That must have been such a fun wedding. If it's a happy couple, there is no wrong choice. Fair? It was first. You didn't do a first dance. Gotcha. That's fair too. No need to do a first dance. I disagree. There's some weird first dance. Emily's like, I was at a wedding where they danced to Mother Gothel's song. Mother knows best. Listen to you. That's the mother-son dance. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Run, girl! In the next row, we crochet the legs. Okay. And onyx appears. Ooh, I know a good one. Your anniversary's tomorrow. Happy anniversary. That's fun. You guys have any plans? Oh yeah, on Halloween. James, can you hear me? He's not listening. James. He's a poop head. Hi. Oh, you heard me say poop head and you came. Great. I just thought it was exciting that you're going to be here for Halloween tomorrow. You can hand out candy. Yeah. Oh, I know. He hears poop head McGee and he's like, "Oh, wait, that's me." What? I called you by your name, Poophead McGee. Did you not hear what I said about Halloween and trick-or-treaters? Okay. Yo, that's sweet. This is your first year handing out candy? That's so fun. I hope that you have a lot of trick-or-treaters in very cute costumes. I think that Tom Holland is a national treasure. I don't know about anyone else, but I think that he is just a wonderful man, it seems like. And he was telling this story about how the one year he found out that he was going to be Spider-Man, and it was before, like, they hadn't, put out any of the movie yet, any of the promos, but he knew and his family knew. And so when a little kid showed up at Halloween dressed as Spider-Man, they called him and he came like running to the door, and he was like, and like, the parents are standing nearby just making sure everything is safe and everything like that. And he's like, and then here I come and I'm asking this kid, can I take a picture with you? And the parents like immediately start walking forward like, what? No. And he's like, no, like, he's going to be Spider-Man, but right now he's nobody, and this man asking to take a photo with your child. Like, oh God. You're also handing out candy? Love that. Now, looking back, that family is probably like, it makes sense now. Yeah, he was 19 and looked 15. He still looks so young. He has such a baby face. What a legend. I just spilled the beans. Yeah. Okay, now imagine that you're with your child, James. And a man at a door that you're trick-or-treating says, no, it's okay. I'm going to be Spider-Man. When no Spider-Man movie had been announced yet. Like, he was just cast, like... The one time he didn't spoil anything. Poor Tom. Oh, gosh. Poor guy. I could have had a picture with Spider-Man. But no. Play Santa on the cheer squad, yeah. Right, Santa, I guess, like, that's different. You're taking pictures with Santa versus a random man on Halloween. Emily, did you watch the World Series game last night? Ads in 5, thank you. Oh, sorry, other Emily. I doubt you were watching the World Series last night in Australia. Even though it's called the World Series. It's not the world. It's US and sometimes Canada. You saw the issue with the fan? That's what I was wondering. What a crappy human being. Oh my God. They should have been arrested. And then, I don't know if you saw this today, evidently it was like premeditated because they were like there's like season ticket holders or whatever. And evidently they had said that if a ball came their way, they were going to do whatever it took to grab it. Including one of them, like, grabbing or swing. I'm like, okay, so if it's... Then you definitely get arrested and charged with, like, assault. They should be banned from all parks. I agree. I mean, I'm glad that they were escorted out. But what was wild to me were the people who were, like, hugging them and clapping them on the back and being like, great job. What are you talking about? It was this... Oh, here. Hold on. I'll show... For those of you who didn't see, Mookie Betts, an outfielder, went running for a foul ball. Jumped up, caught said ball. Fans fought him and wouldn't let him go in the game last night. The person was called out. He did actually have the ball in his hands before they opened his glove and ripped it out. So you can see it wasn't like a high thing. Right? I'll find the video. Here you go.
Fly to right by Torres. Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan. And they're going to say that it's an out. And fan interference. So an out. One gone in this first.
And he's trying to say it was over the line. Okay, and... Here, ready? One guy grabbing the glove, ripping it open, and then this schmuck grabbing his other hand. Grabbed his other hand to try and stop him from getting... Are you out of your mind? It's one thing for fan interference where you both go and catch the ball. Like, you both go to catch it and it's an accident. It happens all the time. It really does. Especially in a situation like that where you're both, But that, even all the announcers I heard were like, I've never seen this happen. Like, they should be, that's exactly what so many people are saying. And originally, they said that they were going to be allowed back in the ballpark tonight. Because they were season ticket holders. And then they said, never mind. Never mind, they won't be. And I looked at James and I was like, I know you are not that Yankee fan. But this is why people hate Yankee fans. Yeah. Oh, everyone, it's all over. It's all over. Yankee fans, explain what happened when he fought them over the ball. Wait, so this one is trying to say that he fought them for the ball? Not that the fans fought him? It would have been ruled an out even if it wasn't. No, I know, but did you, people were buying them beers and, telling them what a great job they did, and that's the issue, is that so many people didn't see a problem with it. A lot of people did. A lot of people did, and a lot of people are angry about it. But then there are these other people who think that everything's fine, and you're like, you can remove season tickets for football here, ban them. Yeah. I don't know quite what's going to happen still with, like I said, I did see that evidently they will not be allowed back in tonight, but I don't know, to charge them. That's what I'm saying. Imagine being the player and you, they're grabbing you and you go to grab your own hand and get it back and then they grab that hand? Are you kidding me? And that one interview where they tried to make it that he was cursing at them, good. I would be too. Like, thank goodness security was like running right up. Yeah, SNY. After the fans initially said that they were told they would be allowed to return, MLB has asked the Yankees to ban the two from tonight's game. So the Yankees had no problem letting them back in. MLB as a whole said no, they're not allowed. So they were going to be allowed to come back. And then MLB stepped in and was like, no. Probably because, again, the player was like, no. Like, because they would be in the same seats. Like, reaching for the ball is one thing. And again, I've seen interference that has been accidental. I have seen interference that has been a little more purposeful, but never have I seen anyone assault a player on the field over a ball. Like, and grabbing a player, grabbing them, that's what, to me, although I will say it cracked me up the amount, like, again, you know, the announcers being like, well, they just spent $1,000 a seat, and they didn't even make it past the first inning before they were ejected. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing right there. He does have every right to sue, I agree. Only one of the men has been identified, evidently, because he's the season ticket holder. So yeah, I hope he does, because that's some messed up crap. Yeah, it absolutely broke our brains. We're sitting there like mouths hanging open, like all that money and zero brains. Imagine. All right, ads are coming up. I snoozed them once. That way I didn't get interrupted because I was like, I know Emily probably watched the World Series, so at least she'll know what I'm talking about, but I had to show that to you all because I was like, what is wrong with people? Like, I remember at one Mets game this season, there was a guy who ended up on the field, and that's normally an instant arrest. And they don't show them on camera either because they just figure they're not going to get any airtime, so people are just going to stop doing it. And they showed this guy, and he was literally standing there like this, like he just wasn't moving. And he had his one hand up, and he had his other hand holding his nose. Turns out he had fallen over the railing that needs to be raised in the outfield and fell onto the field. He like knocked his food into the field, the whole thing, and he just like immediately, he didn't move. He was just like, I'm not trying to like rush the field or like attack players or anything like that. And he's just like standing there bleeding in his hand. And he got back. He was brought back to his seat after he went and saw the medical team. And it was like everyone around him was like, are you okay? Like he was like all bandaged up and everything. But like, you know, that like there's different kinds of people, you know? Like there was that guy who was just like, oh my God, please don't tackle me. I am not trying to be here. I just dropped my $30 hot dog and beer on the outfield floor. I think I broke my nose. Can you please not tackle me and tase me like on top of it? And it was great. They walked him very nicely out because he was very calm and was very like, I'm not doing anything. And that, you know, that's fine. Like the accidents happen. And again, I wouldn't have been upset if there was a collision that happened there, but I was like, that's unhinged behavior to be like, that's my ball. How dare you player make a play? All right, stretch break time. I am going to take a quick stretch, get more water. Complete accident. Yeah, that guy, oh my God, he must have been mortified. Like, I couldn't even imagine. The rails in Citi Field at that one part are just low. They're like hip level. So if you like lean too far over and you lose your balance, if you've had like a beer or something and you like, so they were like, oh yeah, they need to like raise that railing up. Okay, we're gonna play Gartic again. This one is a little bit different than Words on Stream. You can guess as many times as you want in a round. There is no pause. And it's going to be, we're going to see people drawing pictures. And so you're going to be trying to guess what kind of pictures. Yeah, what a story. Yeah, he got to go through like the bullpen, went to see like the medic and everything. Like, what a fun story. After the broken nose part of it, of course. Anyway, be right back. Okay, so I tried to get Pippin, but she didn't want to come over on that last round. But look at this baby. Look at this. Oh, and hello, look. I have multiple phones now. Oh. She's so cute. I love her. Anywho. Good job on Gartic there, friends. Also, sorry about 10 ads, Petrichor. That sucks. I saw that. Thank you for sitting through them. I appreciate it. There's a pretty funny paper ad. I love that. There's been a lot of like scary movie ads lately, and I'm like, listen, I'm not about this life. Ooh, so 9. Hold on. 10. Last night was garbage night here. And so when we cleaned the litter box for Pippin, we ended up moving it back a little ways so that we could put her cat tree by the window, because we figured that she was probably at the point now where she wasn't going to be, you know, scratching at the window or trying to get out. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. So we moved the kitty tree back, and she went up it a couple of times last night and was just like looking out. And then I checked on her this morning, like I checked the camera footage from the night before, and this was this morning at like 7 a.m. And that's her little fluffy tail hanging off the edge. She had just curled up and gone to sleep on it. There was no pawing, there was no let me out, there was no nervous anything. She was just like, yeah, this is good, and slept. And I'm like, oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. Sweet girl, I know. I was like, yeah, what a good job. Oh, since you weren't here, the camera froze. Oh, interesting. So it's OBS that's having an issue. Honestly, I feel like a lot of cats are night owls. And our cats were previously outdoor cats that we rescued. And so they definitely did a lot more moving around at night. Just because it was safer for them. You know, a lot of the things that they had to worry about during the day were gone. So it's really funny because, like, right now, I could show you... Hold on. Oh, actually, I'm not even going to bother trying to pull up the cameras. I'll show you her right now. She's just, like, lounging, having a bath. Even though she could come in here and hang out with us. And she's just like, no, I'm asleep here. But at nighttime... At nighttime, she becomes this. Why is this camera freezing so much today? But yeah, she gets those zoomies. She's not, she's in her element, do not disturb. Yeah, she's like zooming. Full speed. Yeah, the only other time that my cats get zoomies besides at night is like after they've used the bathroom sometimes. They're like, I'm so fast. I'm like, wow, that was a really good pee, huh? Like, look out, here I go. And you're like, all right. Easy does it. Hi. 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 Do you guys think he heard me? Hey, James. Hi. Hi. Oh, I wasn't saying hi to you, Patch. No. Plus 100%, plus 100 confidence from peeing. He's an echo. Hey, James.
Yeah.
Hi.
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 Wait.
So I wore my
Hi.
post-season
Come here.
sweater.
I love you.
I wore my post-season sweater all day to work today, and I was coming back from the bathroom at one point, and Chris, who's a big Phillies fan, goes, "There's something wrong. I think someone puked on your sweater." And I was like...
Like I said today in stream, I'm like, at least they didn't get swept.
That's all I really wanted. Anything after this is extra. If we can pull a rally, it would be amazing because it would be the first time ever that a team came back from being 3-0.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen. But I can hope.
Yeah,
I can believe.
Sure. I just don't think that they have the stuff.
No. I mean, if they play like they did last night.
They got lucky with home runs last night, though. That's the issue.
If they can play like they did last night.
I know, but they have to learn how to have base runners and not just home runs.
We had base runners last night. That's how the one grand slam, you had 3 base runners. So if we can play like that again.
So evidently, the Yankee Stadium was allowing those fans back, and MLB said no. So the whole...
Yeah, I'm not really too shocked about that.
I just think that's so crappy of them, that they would be like, yeah, you can come back, I don't care.
Well,
I honestly hope that Betts sues them.
The only reason why, as the owner of the franchise, I could be like, I'll let them come back, is in the hopes, in the weird hopes that they have learned their lesson.
Especially once you learn that it was premeditated. No.
But the second, as an owner, if I didn't hear if they didn't come out and say it was premeditated, I'd be like, I would attribute to Okay, postseason, they might have pre-gamed, had one too many,
Nope.
been a little bit excited.
Nope. That was
blah, blah,
assault!
blah. It is assault. I get that. And maybe I would say you can't have alcoholic beverages from now on when you come into the game. That's what I would have attributed it to. But the second they said it was premeditated as an organization, I'd have been like, yeah, you're not coming back. I'm sorry. But I would have given them the
They
benefit.
just want the money. I know.
And that too. Initially, I would have given them the benefit of the doubt, but the second they...
You're so funny because you don't give anyone the benefit of the doubt ever. And the fact that you're willing to give these to... You're always the other way on devils. When you're like a devil's advocate, you're like, no. They don't get the benefit of the doubt.
I'm a usual devil's advocate. I usually argue for the complete opposite of what most people do. Although I do think it was the right call. They should not be allowed back. Like, that was just icky.
Yeah, you're lucky that he didn't get hurt.
Absolutely.
Imagine that's like him dislocating his shoulder from that crap.
Yeah, I would have been mad about that. That's not how I want to win.
The Yankees are really... Yeah! It's wild to me. It's wild. Are you... Allison, are you like, wait, what happened? I see your little questioning hippo. Oh my god, it was wild. I've watched baseball. Okay, you know. I have watched baseball my entire life, and I have never in my life seen anything like that before. Like, again, interference, people going to grab for the ball, everyone grabbing for it, yeah. Absolutely, because people get excited. But grabbing the player and trying to force his hand open to, like, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. When am I attaching this tail? Okay, not for a bit. I love patterns like this where there's less sewing. Ooh, enjoy baking group. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that you bake tasty things. Aw, thanks. I'm making bingo from Bluey. I made Bluey already. I'll show you Bluey here. Here's Bluey. Yeah, unless a player has run into you, you don't touch them. Like, I've seen fans before who, like, a player is running and they literally, like, because the player's about to, like, flip into the stands. I've seen fans, like, try and help a player to be like, whoa, like, gotcha there, buddy. Like, don't break your head open on the concrete there. But I've never seen them, like... It's wild. It's crazy. Time to drive home. Have a good drive home. I hope all the lights are green. Yeah, like, again, I've seen players who, like, the Yankees outfielder, Verdugo? Verdugo or Verlander? I don't know. The other day he, like, went and, like, he was at, I think it was at Dodger Stadium, like, flipped into the stands. And there was a fan there who was angry because he made the catch and he was a Dodger fan and he was pissed. He didn't go anywhere near him. You could see that he was just like, damn it. Like, he was upset about it, but he didn't, like... Please post an oh Hecuba pic with Bluey. I'm honestly... I wanted to know how you would feel about it. I was going to message you. If you would be okay if I did one with it broken. With Jeremy and Bluey and being like, Jeremy, no. Because I just think that that would be so funny. And then, like, put them all back together. Okay. I was like, I don't want Emily to feel bad. Or like that we're anyway about that, like, you ship ceramic things to us and 2 out of the 4 got cracked. Okay. The other one, like, there's a crack in it, but it didn't separate, so we'll just add a little glue to reinforce. For actual Hecuba, he just has, like, a crack. It didn't, like, he doesn't come apart. He's just, they're sitting over there just, like, staring at me. Yeah, they cracked in a way that makes them show accurate. They didn't turn to dust, if that makes sense. Like, there's not a billion pieces that, like, it's a couple of big pieces that just have to, like, we'll get some super glue and a couple of, you know, have both of us there. All hands on deck kind of thing. I'm pretty sure, doesn't Jeremy get, like, a little, like a little piece of, like, tape or something on him, too, after they glue him? Like a little piece of, like, because if so, I'll have to do, yeah. I think he does that too. We'll have to get the, we have, like, the, like, from when you had your surgery, that tape, the paper tape. Just put a little piece on him. Bluey's a great show. 10 out of 10 recommend. Broke my heart the other day in, like, a Facebook group where it's like a Bluey fan thing. And this person was like, you know, I'm 22. I live at home. I'm going to school. And my parents made fun of me for buying Bluey plushies and, like, little figurines. And they were like, is this? And I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with people? Like, why do some people just want to ruin other people's joy? And I was like, listen, I don't have children. My husband and I have watched every show, every one of the shows, have cried at, like, the show. We just literally picked up, I'll just show you a picture. I got these guys in my Walmart order the other day because they were on sale. They were $5 each. I'm like, don't let your parents say that, like, you're never too old for plushies and things that make you happy. I can't imagine being that kind of person that would be like, I can't believe you bought that. Or how childish, or how whatever. Like, grow up. Just because you don't want to have fun anymore doesn't mean other people shouldn't. There's enough bad things that happen in life. Yeah, buy the things you like. Mm-hmm. Like, I remember seeing this thing that said, don't date someone that makes you hide your stuffed animals. Or not makes you, or that you feel like you need to hide your stuffed animals from. Like, I feel like that's solid advice. Start that new project that brings you joy. Don't let the 57 unfinished ones stop you. Wow. Just coming for me, huh? Dang. Absolutely. I agree. Do you do crafts, Poppy? Pay no attention to the fabric I bought yesterday. It's like when you buy fruit at the store sometimes, or veggies, but you don't have any plans for it, and you're like, I'm going to eat this. It's not going to go bad. And like the other fruit that you just threw out is like in the garbage, like, don't believe her. Us to all of our craft supplies. I can't wait to use you. And then it just sits in the pretty collection. Oh, a ghost! An unidentified ghost! I want one of these. I haven't gotten one yet. This is gonna be the day. This is it. Oh my god, I still have it! Calliope, Kit Kat, what ghost did you, or what Pokemon did you get? You have to go look in your box to find out what you got. I haven't done my daily today. Maybe that's why it's being a bully. Let me go do that. Oops. You got a Metagross? Oh, you can look on, if you're on mobile, you should be able to look that way too. Oh, I haven't gotten one. I'm right there with you. Clocks went back, which means stream here is an hour earlier. Yeah. For now. If you go to stream. Oop. Okay, hello. Right down here. Oop, we're now there. You click on the little Pokemon thing. And it'll show you. Then you can click here and see what Pokemon you have. Hi, Stream Megan. It's me. Live Megan. Oh, look. Stream Megan's waving to me. Inception! Yeah, there's a little extension thingy. You can also buy the balls from there too. From that extension. If you didn't know. Gal Rapid Dash, nice. Someone else got one of those yesterday from a mystery Pokemon. Time has no meaning. No. Not since 2020. Time has had no meaning. And now, somehow, we're almost at 2025? What? Excuse me? Gross. Artemis is snoring now. Oh, thank you for your balls. Sorry. Sometimes you get them in the dailies if you do those. Sometimes you get them when you catch Pokemon. Like a Pokemon will drop a gift. Which is nice. But also, like, you should get something when the... Like, you and the person that you gifted it to should get the item. You know, that would be cool. Oops. I feel like it's been weird since 2020. Made your anxiety worse again, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I hear that. I get that so much. And, like, you know time's passing just because, like, oh, look, it's time, almost time for Thanksgiving, or it's time for Halloween again, but, like, or even if it's just not any of that, it's cold again, it's hot again, it's cold again, like, just things like that, but it just, I don't know. I was just thinking, I wonder if they make like a ceramic glue. Almost like how they make wood glue. Like something that would be even like sturdier than super glue. Because super glue dries quickly. Like you want something that dries fairly quickly because you don't want to have to sit there and hold it. But since it's like such a big piece that we're going to have to put glue on. Sorry, that just popped into my head. Like, I feel like by the time you get the whole piece glued, the beginning of it's going to start to be dry. I'll have to do research. You have a lot of Pokemon I didn't even know about. Did I click that? Yeah. $241. Nice. I have... $670. I have duplicates though. Listen, I throw a ball every time. You know how like people aren't always here every stream, every day, all the time, the full stream? I am. I'm here. The whole stream, the whole time. I throw a ball every time. Just means that I've got more. I mean, again, I have a lot of duplicates too. Hello. So. $940. I gotta catch them all. Gonna be the very best. Like no one ever was. Do, do, do. My bad. I made Bingo, like, her extremities 1 round shorter than Bluey's, because Bingo is the younger sister. And so I wanted her to be a little smaller. But I'm like, I don't know. I want to do that with the body too. But I don't know if I should, like, should I attach, like, the tail 1 row lower? Should I move everything down, like, 1 row? So that she's just like all around 1 row smaller. Come here, Bluey, let me see. Yeah. I think so. It's like not even noticeable, if I'm being honest. Alright, so I'm going to attach the tail here. into my bag of bingo parts. I will know. Overall, I think when the two are sitting next to each other, you'll notice it more too. Like right now, at this point. What would you do if you didn't start streaming and you had to make the decisions by yourself? I would ask James. I still do that sometimes if, like, I'm not streaming or I'm at the store. Be like, help, I don't know. D20, yeah, flip a coin. See, look at me, just throwing balls. That's middle. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, James. Hey, James. We don't have any dinner. We ate the last of the leftovers. I have nothing planned. I think I've got sauce we can do pasta in. I always have pasta in the house. It's just like, do I have sauce or something other than butter? Also, I think Pokemon likes Mary a lot. Mary's the Pokemon whisperer. Oh, a little fuzzy from Bingo's tail. Oh. I don't know if Mary's ever been mean to Pokemon. Yes, okay. Hey, James. Do you hear me now, since you ignored me before? Where's Bingo's tail spot? We shall finish up this row and then probably go on a raid because I have to go figure out food now. I've been having one of those like weird neurodivergent weeks where all food is bad food. Like I'll think, oh yes, that sounds really good, and then I'll make it and I sit down and I'm like, oh. Like the other day, I didn't know what I wanted for lunch. And James was like, I'm going to make grilled cheese. Do you want grilled cheese? And I was like, yep, that sounds amazing. And then he put it in front of me and I was like, oh no. I've got bad news. Yeah, I don't know why it comes and it goes the way that it does, but yeah, we're dealing with all food being bad. Like, I don't even have anything that I'm like, oh yeah, no. Like, sometimes when I get like that, it's like, I just want junk food, like fast food, French fries or pizza or something. And I'm like, no, it's not even that. Like, it's just all food is... Yeah. I'm like, man, imagine like if animals got that. They eat like the same thing all the time. Poor guys. I hate it when you're like, yes, I really want this, and so looking forward to it, and then you start eating it, and you're like, yeah, mm-hmm. Or, like, in the past, I've also had the, like, the food place gets it wrong, and you're like, dang it. Like, one time... I really wanted a hoagie from Wawa, but I don't get hoagies toasted. Like, there's... unless it's, like, a hot sandwich. I don't want it toasted. And they toasted it, and it was weird. And, like, it just ruined it. Because I'm like, I wanted this, I wanted it, I got it. It's just they didn't do it right. And you're just, like, the whole day just, like... Cracks me up. I'm on this one page on my thing because I'm getting ready to raid. I watch my follower count go up. I watch my follower count go down. That always cracks me up. It's like people follow and then immediately unfollow or whatever, and you're like, oh, okay. Bye. Bye-bye. I'm like, what happened? When did the vibes go weird for them? Whoops. I let my neurodivergence out too much. Today is ruined. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's not even like, dang, that wasn't as good as it could have been, or like it'll be better next time. You're like, no, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's also when you're having like a bad day and your shirt or your pants or your belt loop or whatever gets stuck in a door. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. But all of a sudden, you're like, well, the world is over. Like, well, screw this, evidently. And it instantly becomes so frustrating. And it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no logic to that. I understand. Like, nothing actually happened. It's fine. Like, it's also different if you drop something or if you, like, it rips or something like that, and then you, like, get upset about that. But when nothing happens, it's just, like, a minor inconvenience, and you're like, everything's terrible now. And it's like, oh, okay. Let me get a stitch marker. Trying to find the right number, the right letter. The stress hormones, yeah. Mm-hmm. Did I not have any left in here with the right hook size? Oh, there it is. Like, I do use this hook size a lot, but I made 3 full sets. Hooray! Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Goes everything. Okie dokie. Oh, my word. I always do that. I stretch and then I yawn. Anyone else? It's like all the oxygen all of a sudden moves around your body and you're like, damn. The village is flooded. The villagers that make us function have been evacuated. It's a mess. Oh my god. No, but that, yeah. You're 100% right. That's it exactly. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you all for being here today. I appreciate you. We got a good amount done on bingo. We did her 2 ears and we got first 11 rows of her body and her legs and her tail attached. So pretty good day, I'll say. And we opened up presents, which is always exciting. It's always fun to get a little surprise in the mail. Thank you so much for being here today, y'all. I appreciate you spending some time with me and hanging out and just chatting and being wonderful humans. No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And thanks for like thinking with me and all that. That's like one of my like love languages, right? And it always sounds so like, when you don't know love languages, it sounds icky, is like receiving gifts. I love giving gifts too. But to me, and it doesn't have to be an actual thing. Like, I have saved on my shelf up there a pretty white rock that James brought for me when he was on drill one weekend, because he saw the pretty white rock and he thought I would like it. That's what I mean. Like, when you see something, even if it's just like, it could be a text, it could be a picture, it could be a meme. It's like, wow, you thought of me and you said Megan would like this. So, like, it's not even it doesn't have to be anything so it's just like, I don't know. Y'all made me smile today. Y'all are sweet and I appreciate you. And I hope that you have a good day. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go. You're the same way? Yeah, like, it doesn't, and a lot of times I feel like people are like, oh, you like getting gifts? Like, no, like, you could literally find a rock for me, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this, thank you. Like, I saved that rock. That rock is old. It's a white rock. But he thought of me, and I remember it, and so I kept it. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm a sap. Anywho, someone spent clocks. Yeah, exactly. Someone spent time and they thought of me. Yep. This made me think of you. It doesn't have, yeah. And that, like I said, it can even just be like, here's an internet meme. Or like when I get red panda videos from you guys. Like the amount of people that send me red panda videos or pictures on Instagram. Every time I'm like, hee hee. They know I love red pandas. Anywho. Let's go. Penguin pebbling. Yeah. Let's go say hi to Positively Crafty. She's doing a beaded skeleton. And she is doing like the whole thing. And I'm really excited about this because I don't know, it looks cool. Plus her dog's there, so good vibes. Let's go say hi, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and we're going to work on a pumpkin hat tomorrow. I just realized bingo's also orange. We can't escape the orange this week. Sorry, not sorry. I love you all. Bye!